Hey guys. uh, I'm depressed. And I did this to myself. So, this all started because of a video I watched earlier today, and I thought it would be a very good topic. I wasn't even supposed to make this video, but I thought it would be a pretty interesting topic, and I wanted to see if any of you guys are the same as me, or no? Is everybody else normal? Just me? Okay, I'm just gonna... No, but seriously, I watched this video earlier, and it was talking about, like, some scary stuff, and it mentioned the word polio, and instantly I thought about Janice from the Annabelle creation movie, because, well, spoiler alert, there is going to be spoilers in this, so if you haven't seen the movies, you probably shouldn't watch this, unless you like spoilers. But anyway, in Annabelle the creation, the main character is Janice. She is an orphan child who is in search of a new orphanage because they have nowhere to go, and she's got polio, and she's wearing a leg brace on her leg because she's got paralysis of her leg, so she can't use her leg. And throughout the movie, I just feel really bad for her. I love the movie, and I'm a fan of Talitha Bateman, who plays the character Janice, but it just, the whole story of what happens to her makes me feel sad every time I watch it. Now, I don't know if that's normal. Like, I know horror movies are supposed to scare you, and you don't really, I don't know about you, maybe it is me that's messed up, but, like, does anybody else, like, really empathize with the characters in horror movies? Like, you watch a horror movie and people are always getting killed and chopped up and blood and guts and shit all over the place, but do you really feel bad for them? Or are you just like, hell yeah, that's another kill to add to the kill count? Because I do that as well. But it just depends. Like, certain characters I become attached to, and then some characters I'm just like, I can't wait till the killer kills him because he's obnoxious or whatever. Like, if they have these traits that I don't like in a person, then I'm just like, fucking kill him! And yeah, I'm weird. I'm really weird. But in this particular case, I was sitting there today, and it's that deep for me with this whole, like, Annabelle thing, especially for Janice, because she was an orphan, she had polio, and she was such a sweet girl. Like, she was such a sweet, innocent, like, girl. She was genuinely so nice, and she really cared about even, like, making sins and stuff. She confessed her sins to Sister Charlotte, who was a nun who was taking care of the children. And I feel so bad for her because she was such an innocent kid, never had a chance to live her life. And I know it's just a fucking movie, but, like, it hurts me, man. Like, it really does. Because I feel like, why did she deserve that, you know, the way the movie went? So, I'm gonna spoil it a little bit, but after, like, you know, throughout the movie, she gets possessed, by the demon living in the doll. You fucking shithouse bastard demon! I will never forgive you for what you did to her. Sorry guys, I got a little heated there. Anyway, back on track. So she gets possessed, and this demon has control of her throughout her entire life until she's like, I mean, at the end of the movie, you don't really see what happened to her. She gets locked in the Bible closet by Sister Charlotte. She shoves her in there, locks the door, but she manages to break through the wall and escape, and nobody can find her. And then when the orphans are leaving the orphanage, they all go without Janice, and I feel really bad for Linda. She's on the bus and they're leaving, and she's holding Janice's doll that they did a trade, switch dolls with each other, and she's holding it, and she's like, you can tell she misses her best friend already. And it's like, nobody knew what happened to Janice all the way until later in the movie, you find out she went to an orphanage somewhere else and she got adopted by two parents. And then that connects to the original Annabelle movie at the beginning. The girl in the beginning of the movie who kills her parents is actually Janice from the first movie, but in her, like, 20s or 30s at this point. And then she slices her own throat. So her whole life, from when she was a child all the way until she was in her late 20s, she was under the control of a demon, and then the demon inevitably ended up taking her life, and probably even her soul with it, to make things even worse. Okay. And I know it's a horror movie, it's supposed to scare you, but I can't help but, like, I actually want to cry at the end, especially that bus scene when Linda's on the bus with the doll. That makes me actually want to cry, and I don't know if it really affects people like that to watch a horror movie. Like, I know there is movies that are meant to make you sad. Like, there's sad movies. Titanic, Jack and Rose, of course, I cry like a bitch. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, Shmuel, that little kid, oh my god, don't even mention that name, I'm gonna fucking bawl right now. But you see what I mean? These movies are meant to make you sad, but a horror movie is supposed to make you scared, and I feel sad when I watch them, because even like Wrong Turn, for example, another one I feel really bad for is Carly. Like, you can see how happy Carly and Scott are together. They just got engaged, and then when Scott risks his life, well, he sacrifices his life. He runs off and causes a distraction to the cannibals to get away from, to let the others, including his fiance, escape. And they do, and she ends up having to watch as he gets killed. And I can't help but feel really bad for Carly, especially when they drive off and she's crying in the van, the truck, and she's saying, "Please, can we go back?" Like, that hurts me, and I don't know why I emphasize with fictional characters to the point where I actually want to cry. But Janice is definitely the one that's what got me really sad today. I wasn't even in the mood to make a video because I saw that video and it was talking about polio, and then I started thinking about Janice and her story, and I literally sat there just doing nothing but thinking about it for like 1 hour. And it got me to the point where I could have actually cried, and I'm like, is this normal? Like, I literally follow Talitha Bateman on Instagram. Remember when she liked my comment? I mean, not to brag or anything, but she liked my comment. But like, I'm aware that she is fine in real life and she never died or anything. Like, it's not like I'm thinking that about the actual girl. It's the character itself. And I was like that with Samara Morgan. She was the villain in the Ring movies, but I couldn't help but feel for her because her story is actually really tragic and sad when you really look into it past all the cursed videotape and everything like that. It's actually really sad what happened to her. And I can't help but emphasize with the bad guy in that movie. It's weird. Like, I don't know. Does anybody else ever get this? Like, I know some people read books and they can like cry reading a book. I'm not that imaginative, where you can like, I look at a book and I get bored because all I see is words on paper. But some people can create the actual visualize and audibilize, is that a word? The character in their head just by looking at the words on the paper. But in the case with Janice, I just felt like so bad about it. And I was thinking about it today. I was like, this is a good topic for a video. I wonder if anybody else emphasizes with fictional characters like this to the point where like you actually hurt in your chest. And the crazy thing is, I'm not that much of a caring person in real life, like with real life people. And it's not that I don't care. It's just I have a hard time expressing care. And there is a lot of people that I actually don't care about. Unless I know somebody and they're really close to me, I don't care about most people. And I know that sounds really bad. And like, I have a hard time emphasizing for people who I don't even know. That sounds bad. I wish I could be better at being like a caring person, but it's just the way I am. Like, I find it hard to care about people who I don't know, you know? But it's really weird. Like, I know that comes across as like I'm some kind of sociopath or something. Like, I don't care about real life people. Fuck them. But like fictional characters, oh my God, that's hurting. But that's how it is. Like, I hurt so much more for fictional characters that people that don't even exist than I do for real life people just because I don't know them. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense, like just because I don't know them. But what is the difference between a fictional character, even though, well, especially since they're not even real? Like, why do you feel more connected to them? You know, just because you watched a movie, you suddenly feel like you care about them. And I guess that's a really good thing. I guess it's like a good thing because that means it's a good fucking movie. If you're able to watch a movie and really connect to a character in that movie, that means you're buying the acting from that person who's acting as that character, which means they're doing a really good job, so it's a good movie. But it's just something I've been thinking about today, and I was thinking, I guess I could make a video and just talk about why I'm depressed, because I've been thinking about, like, Janice dying and like everything that like she had to go through in her life. And I was just like, you know, I sit here and complain about my life, but I'm pretty comfortable, you know. My life isn't so bad. And then you look at her and how nice and innocent she was, and I can be a fucking asshole sometimes, but like, she didn't deserve that. And I'm pissed off. Fuck you. Oh my God, I'm about to spontaneously combust. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section, do you relate? Do you feel like that? I know some people feel like that about anime characters too, like even cartoon characters. You like really connect with them on a very personal level. Do you feel like that? Let me know in the comment section. Smash a like on this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out and chase your dreams. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoy my videos and you would like to support me and my channel more and also be featured in my videos, go check out my Patreon. Link is in the description. I would really appreciate any help you guys have to offer. As you can see, we have different tiers, different rewards, so go over there, check it out, and I would really appreciate that. Every little helps. Thank you so much. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe with the notification bell on, and also follow me on all my social media. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat. So go follow me on all of those, and remember the most important thing: I love you guys, and chase your dreams.